I know you're tired. I know it feels like the world has turned its back on you. Maybe you're sitting there right now, wondering if anyone understands what you're going through. The weight on your shoulders feels too heavy to bear. The path ahead seems too dark to walk. But let me tell you something. You're stronger than you think, far stronger than you imagine. Remember David? Before he was a king, he was just a kid who felt small. Before he faced Goliath, he faced his own doubts. His own family didn't believe in him. Everyone said he was too young, too weak, too inexperienced. But God saw something in David that others couldn't see. Just like he sees something in you right now. Here's a promise that has lifted millions from their darkest moments. God says in Isaiah 41:10, "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you." Think about that. The Creator of everything knows your name and promises to help you. Not just when you're strong, but especially when you're weak. Not just when you have it all figured out, but precisely when you're lost. When life hits hard, when people walk away, when you feel broken, you're not alone. Sometimes the people we trust the most are the ones who hurt us deepest. The friends we thought would stay forever become strangers. The dreams we held close seem to slip through our fingers. The promises that once gave us hope now feel like bitter reminders of what could have been. But every tear, every lonely night, every moment of pain is leading to something greater. Your story isn't finished yet. You see, life has seasons. Seasons of joy when everything seems possible. Seasons of growth when challenges shape us. Seasons of loss when everything we thought we knew crumbles. And seasons of rebuilding when we discover strength we never knew we had. Right now, you might be in the hardest season of your life. The kind of season that tests everything you believe about yourself. Sometimes, we find ourselves in the darkest valley, where hope feels like a distant memory, where getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain, where every smile is a battle won, where the simplest tasks feel overwhelming. But here's the truth. Your struggles don't define you. They're refining you. Every battle you face is forging you into someone stronger. Every obstacle you overcome is proving that you're more resilient than you ever imagined. Your pain has a purpose. Those nights when you cried yourself to sleep, they're teaching you compassion. Those moments when you felt like giving up but kept going anyway. They're building your strength. That heartbreak that nearly destroyed you is showing you how resilient you truly are. The rejection that felt like it would break you, it's preparing you for the acceptance that's coming. Think about a diamond. Before it becomes precious, it endures immense pressure. Before it sparkles, it must be cut and shaped. What feels like pressure in your life right now isn't trying to break you, it's transforming you. What feels like cutting away isn't meant to hurt you, it's revealing your true brilliance. Listen closely. You're not a mistake. You're not too far gone. You're not defined by what others say about you. You're not measured by your past failures or limited by your current struggles. You are so much more than the labels others have placed on you. You are more than your worst day, more than your biggest mistake, more than your deepest regret. The world may see your struggles as weakness, but they're missing the point. It's in our weakest moments that we find our greatest strength. It's when we feel most lost that we discover who we truly are. Your doubts, your fears, your anxieties, they don't make you weak. They make you human. And it's your humanity, your vulnerability, that makes your strength so powerful. When depression whispers, "Give up," something deeper within you whispers back, "Just one more day." When anxiety tells you, "You can't do this," your spirit rises up to prove it wrong. When the world says, "Stay down," your heart says, "Watch me rise." When fear says you're alone, truth responds, "You're surrounded by strength you can't see yet." Every great story has moments of despair before triumph. Every hero's journey includes chapters of doubt before victory. Your struggles aren't the end of your story. They're the setup for your comeback. The pain you're feeling, it's not your forever. It's just your right now. And right now changes. Think about every time you thought you couldn't go on, but you did. Every time you thought you wouldn't survive, but you have. Every time you thought the pain would last forever, but it evolved into strength. You've already overcome so much. You've already proven your resilience countless times. This challenge, it's just another chance to remind yourself how strong you truly are. Your story isn't over. This chapter you're in, it's not your last chapter. The pain you feel today is real, but it's not your destiny. Every sunrise brings a new chance. Every heartbeat is a reminder that you're still here, still fighting, still moving forward. Every breath you take is another moment to turn things around. There's something in you that can't be broken, a spirit that refuses to be crushed, a light that keeps shining even in the darkest night. It's the same force that has helped countless others rise from their own ashes. It's the power of hope, the strength of determination, the unwavering belief that better days are coming. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. All you need to do is keep taking one step at a time. Keep breathing. Keep believing that tomorrow might be better than today. The mountain ahead might look impossible, but you don't have to climb it all at once. Just focus on the next step. This is your moment, not to prove yourself to others, but to believe in the strength that's always been within you. You're not walking this road alone. Every step you take, every battle you face, every mountain you climb, you're showing the world what courage looks like. Your resilience is inspiring others, even if you can't see it yet. Remember, the darkest hour comes just before dawn. The hardest part of any journey is often right before the breakthrough. When things seem most impossible, that's when you're closest to your miracle. Don't give up now. You've come too far, fought too hard, overcome too much to stop here. You are loved, you are valued, you are chosen. And no matter how dark today feels, your tomorrow is still unwritten. The same power that helped David face his giant lives in you, the same strength that turns ordinary people into heroes beats in your heart. The same spirit that has lifted millions from their darkest moments breathes within you. Rise up, brave heart. Lift your head. Square your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Your story is far from over. And I promise you, the best chapters are yet to come. This is not your end. This is your beginning. Now show the world what you're made of. Stand strong, brother, and subscribe to join us.